What is up, everyone? It is your boy GamerMadness here today with another PS4 Spider-Man. And without further ado, let's get into this, because I know all you want to do is see the gameplay. So let's move on.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
As you can see, we are starting off this walkthrough with a good old-fashioned chase with what can only be described as one of the most favourite Spider-Man villains there has ever been, which is Herman Schultz, I think his name is. I don't know whether I'm pronouncing that correctly, but aka the Shocker, obviously. And I want to warn everyone right now that I am terrible at these sort of chases. I failed in the PS2 versions of this sort of chase. But, you know, I can always get better.
Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said,
Noted.
He really should have known that he didn't want to talk anyway. Yeah, Herman. Herman? Yeah, that's what I thought his name was. But, yes, as you will end up seeing, I am terrible at doing these chases. I mean, for starters, I really am too high at some points. And now this crap. Me having to dodge his blasts, which, as you just saw, I am terrible at doing, because I never know when they're going to come or hit me. But I will try my best to make this video look as good as possible, because if I don't, then it's just going to suck. Shit. I was really hoping that I wouldn't screw this up, like get really close, and then that happened again. But with any luck, we catch him soon. Got him.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
As you can probably tell by now, there is a lot of talking, phone calls, cutscenes, so throughout the somewhat of this video I will be quiet, and as you probably just noticed, any long cutscenes or anything I will be editing out, because that is how editing works. I'd bloody hope he would be in his office, because if we come in here and he's not there, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. Okay?
I know
Okay.
I used to feel safe at the other shelter.
Well, there are a lot of homeless people in New York.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why? What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon.
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Well, to be fair, it couldn't have gone any worse. So, outside we go. Not entirely sure what we're supposed to be doing now, but I'd imagine that Spidey will actually say something.
Got
Like
some
now.
time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
No. Instead, with the power of editing, let's skip ahead to when he actually needs you.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
All units, civilians.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
It's probably got something to do with the fact that you spend half the time actually thinking about MJ, or the other half of the time just thinking about crimes in the city, or which big bad guy is loose in the city, or just in general some Spidey stuff, which I would assume he would be thinking about. Because, well, if he wasn't, then he wouldn't be much of a hero, which he is. One of my most favourite heroes, I might add. Other than, you know, the classics, like Captain America, that sort of stuff.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Well, that's Norman Osborn for you. He's a dick. I mean, imagine taking away someone's entire research.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
Sure, while we're at it, do you want to
Must be
clean
some way
this
to help
freaking
Doc.
house?
I'll think of something.
This video is supposed to be entertaining, Parker. But if you must, let us get on with
Harry
it.
left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Not in a video, we're not. Alright? We got better stuff to do. This is a walk-through, not a junk walk-through. So if we ever do those, Picar, it won't be while we're recording. Okay? Now we just have to wait around till the next exciting thing comes around. Maybe Yuri will phone up.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
I think you're gonna get a big fat 0 out of him. But because it's too far to walk, or swing, we're just gonna use the power of editing and skip ahead. Alright, we are now at the bank where Shocker is inside, so let's get in there and kick some ass.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumbless? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our
Alright, here we go. I'm guessing this is the final fight with Shocker. I will say, I love the upgrades to the suit that they made for this game, and I love that there is a piece of the original suit that you can find in the backpacks of Shocker's original suit. You can find a piece of it, and Parker will basically explain that that's how he came up with insulating the suit with shock resistant stuff. You know, all sciencey mumbo gumbo stuff. If they're going to kill you, just kill them. You're a criminal. It would make more sense. I think, anyway. That's why I love Parker. He just says, catch this with your face. In such a normal sense for him.
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman!
Round 2 then. Which at the moment isn't going so fucking well for me because, as you all can see, I'm not doing so well with dodging the shock blasts and all the other stuff. I really am trying here. At the moment, we actually seem to be doing semi-well. Which, it's a good thing that, as you can see, that you can use your, I want to say it's adrenaline or whatever it is, to re-energize your health. You know, make it go up.
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up!
I must say, Spidey is doing an absolutely terrible job of actually keeping him down. But that might be halfly due to me not being able to actually get it to the cutscene points straight away. And now I can't even see... Ah! There we are. I was going to say I can't even see another pillar to pull down, but it looks like we've got 3 more by the looks of it. I'm not entirely sure. Fuck that up. Press the wrong button, which I am known for doing. Especially in the Batman Arkham games, because I tend to accidentally press the counter button when I mean to press another button.
Now is your last chance. Seriously.
Oh, please God, don't let me fucking die in this video. I will be semi-pissed if I actually die, because anyone who knows me knows that I am sick of dying in the games. Like Uncharted, I died quite a lot in that. Tomb Raider, I died pretty much a lot in that as well. I think this, yep, this is the last pillar.
Sorry, Herman.
Ha!
this on yourself. Literally. Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
The fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
No! Let's do what we did the last time and skip ahead to when we actually have something to do. Okay?
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
Well, if it doesn't, you've always got being Spider-Man. And if not that, you can always try and patch things up with Mary Jane. Or find another job. I'm sure the Daily Bugle will give you your job back. Although I very much doubt it. I'm not sure how he quit.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
So, a shipyard is still being used, which we will have to go investigate. Sounds like an interesting one, Parker.
Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Well, this seems like a good place to end it. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff. I have been GamerMadness. I will see y'all in the next video of mine. And as always, this is
Game over.